Hello everybody, welcome back to another Trading Arc video, and today we'll be doing a card trading arc, aka TNT Minecart trading arc. Originally, I was going to do a crystal trading arc, but there was a change of plans. If you don't already know what cart is, it's basically a technique that can one-shot pretty much any player that's not wearing blast protection armor. That is an instant cart. It's basically when you shoot an arrow, place the rail, and then shoot an arrow and place the cart to explode the TNT minecart. That is an explode cart. Basically, it's when you place a TNT minecart, put a flint and steel in front of it, and shoot it with a crossbow. This technique does insanely high damage, able to one-tap a player and blast bot leggings. Putting these two techniques together and adding a few extra items to it, you should be able to kill any player using the most powerful technique in Minecraft. Now, like always, let's assess my skill level. From that fight alone, I can tell that I'm not the best at that, but I do want to train a little bit and try to get the hang of being able to Instacart. Okay, so I'm not that bad after all. After that training, I think that I should do way better at kart. Now, I think I have to practice consistency. Consistency is very, very important because it pretty much determines how many times you can kart in a row. Now, I'll start practicing some kart techniques. I probably won't use them all, but they'll be useful to know. Expo elytra is when you elytra away and then turn back to expo kart them. Plus warning is placing a block under you so when you kart, the kart won't do any damage to yourself. Kart blocking can be used in two ways: to block the damage from your own kart or to block the damage from your opponent's kart when they try and kart you. Now for the final challenge. I'm gonna be going against somebody who's not that bad at kart. Now I'm getting a call from my teammate on the server that I play on. So it turns out, 2 of our enemies from the server was raiding my base, so I had to go stand on business and show them who's the boss. Anyway, that's basically the end of the full video. If you enjoyed, you might want to consider subscribing to my channel, and maybe even look at the rest of the story to see what's going on.